Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsay's Little Library. So I'm here today to kick off the beginning of the year with some really exciting books that I want to share with you. So we've got a variety of them from a few different places, and it might take a little bit, so let's just get started. First off, I am beyond excited to share with you that Book of the Month reached out to me, and I have an amazing stack of books to share with you from Book of the Month. And as most of you know, I have been a Book of the Month subscriber for years, probably since I first started YouTube, I think. And they have yet to let me down. They have such an amazing selection of books. So if you aren't aware, Book of the Month is a really popular, fast-growing online book service for readers. It's really quite slick, and honestly, I've tried a few different, and it's really pretty easy. Their mission, I love. They are out there to promote new and emerging authors and help readers discover books they love, and trust me, they have not let me down, so they won't let you down. So it's pretty cool how it works. They have hundreds of people that search through books and decide on what books are going to be featured each month, giving readers a choice of a selection, which is what I love most about them. It's not like you're stuck to the one book they picked. You have a choice. So there's new releases and early releases as well. I think the last one I got was out a month earlier. It's fantastic. So spend more time reading, less time researching. I'm all about it. The other thing that I love about Book of the Month is it's really risk-free. If there's a month that you're not loving any of the books, you can skip that month and you won't be charged for it. It's fantastic. Again, saving you time, saving you money, all that fun stuff. Plus, their price point is fantastic. Their new release hardcover fiction books, and you get your first book for $9.99. $10, you guys. I think I spent more of that on Starbucks the other day. $10. The code, if you haven't joined already and you want to, is Let's Go. We'll get you your first book for $9.99. So, I'm beyond excited to tell you the books that I have. It's awesome. So this month for January, they have 5 books that you can pick from. Plus, what I really like that they've been doing lately is they have like add-on options that are newer as well. And I know those add-on options, if you're a brand new person, you can pick those as your first book too. So I have 5 books to talk about, plus an add-on, and I don't even know where to start with these. I'm so excited. First one I have is The Magnolia Palace by Fiona Davis, and I have yet to read a Fiona Davis book. I have a number of them. It sounds like she is right up my alley. First of all, she wrote The Lions of Fifth Avenue, which is back here somewhere. But this one, again, is set in New York City, and we have 8 months since losing her mother to the Spanish flu outbreak in 1919. 21-year-old Lily's life has completely fallen apart. For the past 6 years, under the moniker Angelica, Lillian wore one of the most sought-after artists' models, or was, in New York City, with statuses based on her figure gracing landmarks from the Plaza Hotel to the Brooklyn Bridge. But with her mother gone, a grieving Lillian is desperate. The work has dried up, and a looming scandal has left her entirely without a safe haven. So when she stumbles upon an employment opportunity at the Frick Mansion, a building ironically bears her own visage, Lillian jumps at the chance. But the longer she works as a private secretary for the imperious and demanding Helen Frick, the daughter and heiress of industrialist and art patron Henry Clay Frick, the more deeply her life gets intertwined with that of the family, pulling her into a tangled web of romantic trysts, stolen jewelry, family drama that runs so deep the stakes just might be life or death. And why I haven't read Fiona Davis yet, I don't know. But I'm beyond excited for this book. And the cover, I think, is gorgeous. Next one I have is Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. First of all, another gorgeous cover. And this one, at first I was a little skeptical, but once I read the synopsis, I'm like, yes. The little synopsis says, we can't choose what we inherit, but we can choose who we become. Present-day California, Eleanor Bennett's death leaves behind a puzzling inheritance for her 2 children, Byron and Benny, a traditional Caribbean black cake made from a family recipe with a long history and a voice recording. In her message, Eleanor shares a tumultuous. Oh my gosh, she shares a story about a headstrong young swimmer who escapes her island home under suspicion of murder. The heartbreaking tale Eleanor unfolds the secrets that she still holds back in the mystery of a long-lost child, challenge everything the siblings thought they knew about their lineage and themselves. I am for it. Sounds fantastic. Then we have Fiona and Jane by Jean Chen Ho. A witty, warm, and irreverent, wow, you guys, can't talk today, that traces the lives of two young Taiwanese American women as they navigate friendship, sexuality, identity, and heartbreak over 2 decades. Love me a friend drama, and especially one that spans a decent amount of time, so you can kind of follow along with them as they grow and learn and all that fun stuff. Then we have Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins. I've also read Rachel Hawkins before. What did I read? I read The Wife Upstairs, and I feel like I read one other one. Maybe not. But I have read her before. And here's an island book. I mean, probably could have guessed from the cover, but beautiful, wild, and strange Moreau Island is a desolate spot in the middle of the Pacific Ocean with a mysterious history of shipwrecks, cannibalism, and even rumors of murder. It's the perfect destination for the most adventurous traveler to escape everything except the truth. 6 visitors, countless secrets. I want to read no more because I'm in for this one. And then the next one I have is Love and Other Disasters by Anita Kelly. It says nothing like a little competition to heat things up. Love me a romance that has some competition in it. And it's culinary. So Dahlia's culinary dreams are coming true. Sure, her marriage ended in a hideous explosion of misery and she's quit her job for the gamble of a lifetime. She's finally a contestant on a cooking show, Chef's Special. Now all Dahlia has to do is to not fall on her face more than once, making the best food of her life, and try not to get distracted by her hot, incredibly dishy competition, London Parker. All right, I'm already in. I don't know what it is about like reality type show books lately, but I've been loving it. So those are the 5 main ones to choose from. And then here's one of the add-ons. It's The Maid by Nita Prose. Also another one that sounds absolutely fantastic. A dead body is one mess she can't clean up on her own. Molly Gray is not like everyone else. She struggles with social skills and misreads the intentions of others. Her gran used to interpret the world for her, codifying it into simple rules that Molly could live by. Since Gran died a few months ago, 25-year-old Molly has been navigating life's complexities all by herself. No matter, she throws herself with gusto into her work as a hotel maid. Her unique character, along with her obsessive love of cleaning and proper etiquette, makes her an ideal fit for the job. She delights in donning her crisp uniform each morning, stocking her cart with miniature soaps and bottles, and returning guest rooms to the Regency Grand Hotel's state of perfection. One ordinary day, she enters the suite of the infamous and wealthy Charles Black, only to find it in the state of disarray and Mr. Black himself dead in his bed. Okay, don't need to know anymore. Don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm loving it. So here are the books that Book of the Month sent to me. The top 5 are the ones that are going to be the selection for January. This was an add-on opportunity, which if you're brand new to Book of the Month, you can pick this one as your selection. But I'm super excited to get to all of them. They all sound super intriguing. Like I said, I have been a huge Book of the Month fan for a long time, and I've never been disappointed. So if you haven't signed up for Book of the Month and you are thinking about a book subscription service, I really, really highly encourage you to go with Book of the Month. There's nothing that compares to it, and I absolutely love it. So thank you for sending them to me. I'm super excited. So I have a few other books that I got for Christmas. So I think I've kind of mentioned them briefly on either other videos or Instagram, but I got In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by Ashley Winstead. It is a thriller mystery type of book I don't want to know anything about, but I've heard it's fantastic. So I just say my husband bought it for me, but really I bought it and then I gave it to him to wrap up for me. Anybody else do that? Just me? Okay. But I got that one. And then I was given a gift card from a dear friend of mine for me to go do some book shopping. So I did. So I picked up The Turnout by Megan Abbott, ballerina themed mystery that I don't want to know much about, but I've heard great things about. Seven Dirty Secrets by Natalie Richardson. It's more of a scavenger hunt, yet, so like Cleo's boyfriend died before, and there's a little bit of mystery revolving around maybe what happened to him, and so she all of a sudden is in this scavenger hunt, and it's kind of obvious that it has something to do with her dead boyfriend. History of Wild Places by Shay Earnshaw. A community frozen in time and falling headlong into darkness. The plot twists will leave you breathless. That's all I read and all I want to know. The Husbands by Chandler Baker. Another like how far will you go to help your husband type of thing. And then The Follower by Kate Doughty. Based on a true story. It says, welcome to the death house. It has a plan for you. So obviously it was in a creepy vibe that day when I spent my gift card, but I'm beyond thankful to my amazing friend Tiffany for giving that to me. So those are the books I've picked up, and I don't even know what to start with. They are all exciting, but I don't know. I'm thinking this one has me majorly like mystery yet set on an island. I don't know. I think I may pick this one up first. I think that's what I'm gonna go with first. But if you've heard of any of these books, and if you are interested in book of the month, the links are below. First month's $9.99. Just do it. You won't regret it. And you can always skip it, you guys. It's just a fantastic service, and I highly recommend it. Otherwise, comment below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.